proud of the Fairbanks family since his dad was an outstanding hitter for me back in the early 80s.
And his dad, Shane, would be proud of Peter there, who strikes out Connor Smith, the first baseman, in rapid fashion. That didn't take long at all, so a much better start to the second inning here for Fairbanks on the mound for Mizzou after he faced 6 men in the first and allowed 2 runs.
You're almost betting that you have a better chance of scoring the run with a wild throw than you do by the batter getting a base hit.
The next one to Smith, swing and a miss, and Fairbanks strikes him out. So no damage after the 2-out single for Missouri State. The Bears scoreless in the 4th, and they continue to hold a 2-0 lead. Some pitchers, some work here after no performance Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Boy, Segovia lashes one into right center field. That'll be extra bases for the Tigers' second baseman. Segovia heads into second. He'll hold up there with a leadoff double, and that's the way the Tigers like to greet the new Missouri State pitcher.
Great stroke by Segovia. Took the ball the other way. He's hit the ball hard twice tonight, and gets the inning off to a good start.
So Segovia on board with the double, and that will bring up the Tiger right fielder Logan Pearson.
Willing to give up the run, and for Missouri, you have to get a run out of this situation. You just have to.
And the Tigers will. Everett lines it into right field for a base hit. He jumped on the first pitch, and the Tigers on the board, now trailing 2-1. Well, he came through, Coach, just when he had to.
Strong base hit the other way. Pearson had to hold up a little bit. Wasn't sure whether the ball maybe was going to be caught or not, and that kept him from having a chance to score, but you still have a good inning set up here.
Sure do.
You just have to. You can't take a strikeout in this situation.
And he bunts it, and this is going to be a beauty. I don't know if they'll get him. They won't. He's safe at first. Run scores. Logan Pearson's home safely. And how about that for the speed of Jake Ring as he bunted for a hit and a run batted in. Wow.
He's a good bunter. He, along with Lester, are probably the 2 best bunters on Missouri's team, and that was certainly an effective way to guarantee the run home.
Boy, take another look at this. The placement of this ball, and a close play at first, but he's safe. So this ball game is tied at 2 as
and one fan looked like they were taking a nap.
Tell them to wake up. The Tigers have tied the score. That might wake them up. A line shot to left, and what a play. Dylan Everett diving in to make the catch, and tough luck there for Aaron Meyer, the right fielder, who hit it well, but Everett up to the task in left field.
Great stroke at the plate, hit the ball well. Everett, sometimes that's the toughest ball, the ball that's in front of you and down. It's hard to judge.
Swings and rips that one fair down the left field line. Over to field it is Graham. Kelly races to third. Segovia towards second. Both men in safely, and the Tigers have something going again here in the 5th.
Well, you don't want to pitch Segovia inside, and they did, and he made him pay for it. Missouri's got another inning set up here.
6th multi-hit game of the season for Segovia. A pair of doubles tonight. Again, the one time he was at, or nothing in 2 offering, excuse me. Here it comes. Pearson swings and rips it into right field. A base hit to give Missouri the lead. Dylan Kelly scores from third, and it's 3-2 Tigers.
Pearson coming through with 2 strikes, gets the 1 run home, and keeps the inning going.
Job well done, Logan Pearson, especially when you consider it was a 0-2 count.
0-2 count. He was overly aggressive on the first pitch, and something you don't want to see. And hitting is a balance between aggressiveness and discipline. And sometimes different hitters go in different directions with that, but that time.
Missouri, Tigers up 4-2. Ring swings and grounds one through the right side. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes another man heading home, and Everett slides in safely, and the Tigers now lead 6-2.
That's a big base hit for the freshman. Again, struggling a good part of the year. Your confidence is always a little bit shaky, and get a base hit, and especially a key base hit, is really important. Nice stroke hitting the ball through the right side.
Jake Ring now with 2 hits and 3 runs batted in on this game. And remember, he came in batting below 100. So a big, big night for the Tigers center fielder. Extra base hits, but he has done his job as a leadoff man, certainly in terms of scoring 19 runs in 20 games at that spot in the order. Here he swings and lifts one deep to right center field. This is trouble for Missouri State. That is way back and down and off the wall on a couple of hops. Ring scores easily. Anderson driving for third base and sliding in safely with an RBI triple. Well, speaking of leadoff men and extra base hits, how about that? A triple for big Eric Anderson. Catcher, Metz. Certainly take the burden off the Tiger pitchers. Here's Segovia hitting one high and deep to center. He got a hold of another one. Matheny's never going to get there. It's well over his head, up against the wall. Extra bases. Shane Segovia has his 3rd double of the night. And a run batted in as well as Missouri extends its lead to 8-2.
He's wearing them out.
My gosh.
And he's done it to all parts of the ballpark.
He sure has. And none of his hits have been any harder than that one. That was a long drive, as you see, way over Matheny, up against the wall in center. Well, I didn't know what he had for breakfast or lunch, but I'd suggest he might try both meals again Friday.
Might want to do it again.
2-2. And there's a shot through the wicket there at third, right through the legs of the third baseman Becker into left. That off the bat of Pearson. Segovia scores from second, and it is now 9-2 Mizzou.
And I still think Pearson is a guy that, now that he's back in the lineup every day, can turn out to be a major offensive player for the Tigers. He's an experienced guy. He bats from the left side, and I'm sure they're hopeful that his bat's going to continue to come on.
Yeah, I'm with you, Coach, and I think, you know, we've seen him steady in that lineup too. They certainly believe in him, and I think expect him to get better and better as the year goes on. Austin Trivia, now the Webb City product. Brecken Williams on in relief, and what a nice bunt that is by Becker. Tough play for Kelly, but he throws and gets him out at first. What a job by the Tiger catcher, Dylan Kelly, with no time to spare.
Nice play both ways. Not only that, but Keaton being able to pick down there at first base. We'll get another look at it. Throws in the dirt. Keaton's able to pick it out.
Sure was. Good scoop at first indeed by Kendall Keaton to finish off that play on the nice fielding effort by Dylan Kelly. So 1 out, and here